Hey guys, this is Gerry for Kids First, and today we're reviewing the brand new film, The Green Book. This is an absolutely phenomenal picture that will make you laugh, that will make you cry, and that will take you on a journey unlike any other film this year. The story follows an African-American pianist who's very famous for his works and his music on a tour through the Deep South. Sadly, the film takes place in the 1960s, which means that racism, discrimination, and homophobia is everywhere, and it makes his tour very difficult and dangerous. Along the tour, he has a driver that later becomes his bodyguard and eventually his very close friend on the tour. The film not only looks at their characters and the true depth that the film brings with them, but also the greater world and what it is truly meant to be accepted and to be discriminated and to be excluded. I think that The Green Book does really well is balancing out the happy moments and the sad moments. There are a good mix of them. Some moments will make you cry and some moments will make you laugh, but they balance them really well where they never interfere with each other and they're both equally powerful and important to the story. The actors really help achieve this because their characters have so much depth, so much detail, and a lot of inner conflicts that don't become immediate at the beginning of the film, but become very clear as you watch it. The actors really are able to deliver this slow unpeeling of their characters and make them feel natural, realistic, and really alive. The costume and set design, of course, have to be spot on because this is set in the 1960s, almost 50 years ago. And it is really well executed. Everything from the cars, to the buildings, to just the streets, everything looks like it perfectly fits in the 1960s. And it looks like the film naturally is set in the 1960s, and it's not forced there by a lot of costume design and movie magic. Of course, since it follows a pianist, you have to have a good soundtrack, and this film definitely promises that. It starts with modern 60s music, well, modern for the 60s, and it slowly goes to orchestral and classical as you slowly convert to follow the pianist's story through the Deep South. It's truly powerful, really captivating, and flows with the scenes so well. It knows when to play music, not when to play music, and every single piece of music is just beautifully executed in every way. The music leads me to my next point, and that is my favorite scene, or in this case, scenes. Of course, since it is following a pianist, you're going to have a lot of scenes of him playing the piano. But it's not just him playing the piano. They make sure to execute it so beautifully and so poetically so that it looks much more artistic and more like a painting when he's playing the piano. The lighting, the cinematography, the acting, the set design, everything just come together in a perfect mix to create such beautiful portrait shots that you see while he's playing the piano. And of course, the music itself is really powerful and beautiful, and you truly get the feel of the music from those scenes. The Green Book is an absolutely marvelous picture, but it probably would not be best for younger kids. It never shies away from brutal realities related to discrimination or homophobia, and for that reason, I'd give it an age rating of 14 to 18. I also absolutely give this film 5 out of 5 stars. I recommend it to anybody to watch it. It's a wonderful picture and you'll enjoy every bit of it. And if you'd like to check it out, it's in theaters near you. I'm Gerry for Kids First. Bye!
What do we do about the bones?
We do this.
Pick it up, Tony.
Squirrels would have ate it anyway.
Pick it up.